Breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu date of release have leaked online. Yes. If you know hear me before. Hear me again. Nnamdi Kanu, a man that have been prosecuting for a wrong way. Federal government took it upon themselves. Shehu Gumi dey Nigeria. They do whatever he likes. Nobody go after Shehu Gumi. Nnamdi Kanu, the only offense he has committed was because he's an Igbo man. The only offense he has committed because he said Nigeria is not working, that Nigeria should be divided, let everybody go their own separate way. Since these Fulani men claim that they own Nigeria, that is the only offense Nnamdi Kanu did. And Buhari and his boys went as far kidnapping him from Kenya, brought him to Nigeria to suffer him, to persecute him, to do all manner of things for him. But human beings are not God. Those who prosecute Nnamdi Kanu today, many of them, they are dead. Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. And many are still going to go down. Those people, because God himself have seen the young man, that everything this young man has said concerning Nigeria. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu have said it, that if Nigeria did not come to an end, it will end all of us. And today, gradually, you can see the Fulani headmen now are ending everybody. If you are watching this my video, you say, oh, what are you saying? You are saying rubbish. When last did you travel to your village? When last did you travel from Lagos to Abuja, from Abuja to your village, or from Lagos to village? Even if you are traveling, you will be afraid of this kidnapper, these different terrorists on the road. We see not quite long ago, last week here, where very dark man escaped from Fulani bandits, almost kidnapped him. So if such kind of person can be kidnapped, to the extent that according to VDM said that Nigeria soldiers were even running for their dear life. They could not withstand the Fulani headmen because of the sophisticated weapon they are holding. This is the country we are. Now we are saying that when Nnamdi Kanu was shouting, talking about this Nigeria, that the way it is now, Fulani headmen, they want to take over Nigeria. Fulani headmen, they want to take this. Why? Because it's an Igbo man. Nobody want to take him serious. But you will have to take the message of Nnamdi Kanu and throw the messenger away. But no, because it's an Igbo man. That's why they did not value what he has said. But everything this young man has said, so far concerning Nigeria has come into reality. This is exactly what Yakubu Gowon also did when Ojukwu was saying that after the civil war, after the Biafra war, that we can forgive ourselves, but we cannot erase it from our mind. The best thing is for we to go for regional government. And some people call Yakubu Gowon and misadvise Yakubu Gowon. That you should don't allow Igbo man, what Igbo man to say is final. Igbo man cannot do this and other. Today, what happened? As we speak to you now, the same Yakubu Gowon now have run from his ancestral home in Plateau State. Yakubu Gowon now is in UK treating himself. And we were told that the same hospital Buhari died, kick pocket. Now the same hospital Yakubu Gowon is now. Wasting Nigeria taxpayers' money. As I'm telling you now, Abdul Salami is also there. These guys, all they do is to waste Nigeria resources. And you'll be asking yourself, this Yakubu Gowon has the privilege to govern this country. Abdul Salami, the same thing. Even the Tinubu that is moving from one place to another, now they cannot build a hospital in Nigeria. See, the truth of the matter is that you see this issue of Nnamdi Kanu, UK government, they cannot be exonerated. They know what is happening in the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. Why the UK keep mute on this issue of Nnamdi Kanu was because they are making Nigeria, and then they now discover that Nnamdi Kanu want to come and put sand for their gari because they are using Nigeria to develop UK, and that's why they keep mute. Who knows whether they are even part of people who orchestrated the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. Don't forget that Kenya government have denied that they are not aware of Nnamdi Kanu kidnapping. To tell you that Kenya government have delivered judgment in this issue, that Nigeria need to pay Nnamdi Kanu 120 million for kidnapping him unlawfully from their soil, is to tell you the level which this Buhari and his boy, as of them, went to make sure they eliminate this young man. The same thing happened to Sunday Igboho. When they went after Sunday Igboho, what happened? Sunday Igboho ran for his dear life. But you know the difference between Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? In all of these, that many Yoruba feel that, oh, Sunday Igboho is an illiterate. An illiterate cannot rule them. But still yet, the leaders of Southwest, they stood up, they galvanized, they protect Sunday Igboho. Because they knew what Sunday Igboho was trying to fight for, to fight for the people, even when the governors of Southwest then, they did not have the power to challenge the rascality of Buhari, apart from Akeredolu, who did his best. What did they do? They make a way by securing that young man escape for Buhari. But in the case of the Igbo, in the case of Southeast, Nnamdi Kanu, they betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. Many of them were using the issue of Nnamdi Kanu to make business, to transact business with federal government. Many of them were using the case of Nnamdi Kanu as a trade proprietor to win election in the Southeast. Today, look at what is the case. Go and check the Southeast today. Southeast today, that was one of the peace state in Nigeria today. Southeast has become, they have turned to Afghanistan because a few greedy people out there, they plan that what can we do? It cannot only be the North. Let me tell you people, when the issue of this Southeast started was when Jonathan appointed Iye to become the chief army staff. And when he was gradually defeating the Boko Haram, and some people feel that, oh, you think it's because of Boko Haram is terrorizing our territory, we will also cause insecurity in your region. You might never hear this thing I'm telling you elsewhere. That was the reason they orchestrated the rate of destruction in Southeast. Any small thing, Nigeria soldiers, they move them to Southeast. If you are traveling from Lagos to the North, you will discover that it will be very difficult for you to see armies, to see custom and all that. But go to Southeast. There are uncountables you'll be seen on the road. And as I say, oh, if Iye can be coming and be level, don't forget that the same people, they say, oh, Iye is now killing the Northerners. It's not killing the Boko Haram. And we are saying that, are these people saying that all of them are Boko Haram? Then, many Nigerians never knew. But when Buhari came in, they orchestrated this plan that they need to cause havoc. First thing, what they did, they caused problem in in Imo State. From Imo State, it began to escalate. And today, we have seen the outcome of in Southeast. So as I'm talking to you, yesterday, Nnamdi Kanu, which is the governor of Enugu, said that Nnamdi Kanu will be released soon. How soon? These governors are the woman be at all. If Nnamdi Kanu were to be their child, will they fold their hand and be telling their people that Nnamdi Kanu will be releasing soon? When I was saying it on this, my channel, on my platform, many of you who have known me, who have known my take on this platform, that Samuel Ekpan is not the issue of Southeast. The Southeast problem is the Southeast governors. Many of people were insulting me. Oh, boy, come and go and face your region. You're not talking about your region. What is your problem with Southeast? Today, has it not done on us? Samuel Ekpan has been under the custody of a Finland government. Why is the insecurity in the Southeast have not stopped? It cannot stop because the leaders in Southeast, they are aware of what is happening in Southeast. Many of them are using this opportunity of this insecurity to win elections, to siphon money in the Southeast. When I was analyzing it, Samuel Ekpan had been by Finland government. What now stopped the Southeast governors for them to come together and form one security outfit that will take over their bushes, just like the way the Southwest is doing now, which is Amoteko? They never do that. The 5 of the governors have not come together and form one security outfit. They will never do it. And they tell you that, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is the problem. Samuel Ekpan is the problem. Now, since Samuel Ekpan has been hold, Nnamdi Kanu is hold, who is now the problem in Southeast? No. Who is now the problem in the Southeast as we speak? Has it not done on us that the governors are the major problem in the Southeast? Samuel Ekpan has been taken out. Nnamdi Kanu is under the DSS since 22 September. Why can't them face the problem of insecurity in the Southeast? They cannot face it. I tell them they cannot face it. Rather, all they do, they chase cloud, they chase shadows in the Southeast. And that's why I'm saying so many of you who still believe in one Nigeria, one election. Nobody has solution to Nigeria problem. If you like, go and bring Jonathan Goodluck, Jonathan come. Jonathan have not solution to Nigeria problem. Not even Tinubu, not even Peter Obi. Nobody have solution to Nigeria problem. The rate in which we are going now, divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate way. Because one Nigeria is killing Nigeria, one Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. Yes. If you know the rate of people who are dying in number in Nigeria today just because of one Nigeria. And this one Nigeria, I ask you a question. That if you say, oh, one Nigeria, many Yorubas who feel, oh, one Nigeria because they want Bola Ahmed Tinubu to become president of Nigeria. My question I'm asking is that now that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has become the president of Nigeria, how have you feel the impact? Have you finally secured work, your dream work? Have you finally been settled? The answer is no. How many Yoruba graduates now have been employed under Bola Ahmed Tinubu? The only employment that is out there now is agberorism. But the graduates are joining because that is the only recruiting business in Nigeria, in Lagos State, in the Southwest. It's to tell you that one Nigeria is not working. All we need now is regional government, or you divide this country. I will tell you that everybody will do better. That's what we are doing now. How long will they keep telling us that Nnamdi Kanu will be released? Did they want this young man to die in their hands before they will release him? But one thing that is sure, that Nnamdi Kanu is unkillable. Nobody can kill that young man. Nobody. If it were to be possible for Nnamdi Kanu to be killed, Buhari government and his people, they will have done it to him. But because Nnamdi Kanu is unkillable, nobody can kill him. And that's why he's still surviving today. Please, if you're in diaspora, don't listen to some few people who are coming. Oh, what is it? Come to home, come and invest in the Southeast. This and that, blah, blah, blah. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Even we that are here, the situation is not palatable for many of us. We are only in the hands of God. But whether they like it or not, Nnamdi Kanu will be free. And whether they like it or not, it might be tomorrow, it might be next generation, which it might not. Nigeria will be divided, and everybody will go on their own peaceful way. If you feel what I'm saying is right, please kindly subscribe to me. Share this video, subscribe to this channel, and on notification. Remember that we have to bury everything fear, because fear is what put us where we are today. Our forefathers, they refuse to speak, and we cannot afford to keep quiet, not to speak. Thank you for watching. Donald Trump, the president of America, has finally sent his last warning to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Stop allowing these terrorist men to be killing Christians in Nigeria. These are words of Donald Trump. I will show you people the proof so that you people will see it. It is no longer funny anymore the way in which these Fulani herdsmen, terrorist people, concentrate on the Christian part of Nigeria by killing every day. As we speak today, even as I'm talking to you now, numbers of Benue people, numbers of Plateau people have just been wasted today by this terrorist organization that the federal government knows what to do to stop these people. When I keep saying it, that this energy you people channel on Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu over Southeast, if you people channel it on this Fulani herdsmen, Nigeria will be a safer place. The only sin that Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa committed, that they want to exit from Nigeria, which is not against our constitution. The way things are going now, everybody is fed up about the situation of Nigeria. We have president in Nigeria. It look as if we don't have president. I've said the time without number, even as that time where Nnamdi Kanu say Nigeria is a zoo. It was that time he made that statement. If it to be now, I don't think Nnamdi Kanu will say Nigeria is a zoo now, because zoo is currently better than Nigeria. In zoo, when lions show up, every other animals, they step aside. They mellow. No matter how small the lion is, they know lion is the king of jungle. But over Nigeria today, as I speak to you, the president will go and visit. The next 1 hour, they buy many people. Even the president of Nigeria is afraid to visit Benue place Benue community, Benue state, the communities where they are being by Nigeria on a daily basis. The same state that they deliver for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whether by vote or by ringing, is where they are killing people like chicken today. And you people say all is well with Nigeria. When we come out that the only solution to Nigeria problem now is go back to regional government, or you divide this country ASAP, let everybody go on their own separate way. How do you tell me that Nigerians, we don't have other country we are fighting with? We are not fighting with, God is not using a national disaster like earthquake and all that. But people took it upon themselves and be killing people like this on a daily basis. And here the federal government keep mute. Nothing is being done about it. They will come shamelessly, they will come to national television. Oh, the Fulani men that are coming to kill in Benue, they are not Nigeria Fulani. They are coming from what kind of leaders do we have, for crying out loud? You mean foreigners are coming from their country to come and kill your people, and you fold your hands and you look? That is why it pay me when I hear some Nigerians, maybe, oh, we are partisan. Partisan buy you there. Partisan that is not working for you. Politics is a game of interest. This is where we favor me. Game of interest that is destroying Nigeria. The same politics of game of interest that Yakubu Gowon played is what kept us where we are today. Nigeria will be a great country in Africa, in the world. But Yakubu Gowon, oh, it's a politics of interest. If we go by regional government, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And it kept us where we are today. Fulani herdsmen who are strangers are now coming to buy numbers of Nigerians, and we are saying that everything is well with Nigeria. Oh, some people are saying, Donald Trump, you have to keep mouth shut. You don't know, Nigeria is a sovereignty country. You don't have any right to dictate what will happen in Nigeria or there. Efulefu. If you know how many people who are running from Nigeria today seeking for US just because of security purpose, you will not wake up your mouth and be talking rubbish. Today, Davido and Choma just did their wedding in US, in Miami. Many people were denying visa. This money na water, money na water. It is a visa na water. It is a America send you with your money. When they tell people, say, dress well, the way you dress is the way you be approached. Don't show yourself, you are a nigger. How do you make your money? Can you prove yourself to embassy? This is how I make my money. That will make American embassy to give you visa. How far? Because of this insecurity and these reckless things that are happening in Nigeria, Chief Prince was denied visa. Could he attend Davido and Choma wedding? He could not. When you are making your mouth, oh, that Donald Trump, you know how many Nigerians are making America inconvenient for them to stay, because everybody is running to a country where it's been safe. And here you are, you say Donald Trump don't have mouth. Donald Trump does not have right to give the last warning to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But Barack Obama have right to back the Northerner, to back Buhari, then to sing Jonathan and make us to be facing what we are facing today. Before you speak, reason twice. This thing we are saying today, many of you will come on social media when you see somebody is trying to put his effort to contribute his own quarter to what is happening. Instead of you to share the video, drop an encouragement comment to encourage people, if you know you cannot do it. Rather, some of you, because of partisans, because of you say politics is a game of interest, this current government is putting food on my table. He's putting food on your table, or a full food. How is he putting food on other people's table? What are people's lives that are not secured? You are only about yourself. One of the reasons why we are where we are in Nigeria today is because people are too self-centered. People are just after themselves. They don't care what happened to others. And that's why we are where we are. If of a truth that the government is favoring you, what about the insecurity? What about the numbers of people that the government are frustrating? As I speak to you now, Nigeria lady now around to Ghana. What are they in? Go and do rubbish there, men are engaging in different activities just to survive. And here you are, maybe out of your family, you are only the one the government is favoring, and you open your mouth whenever they talk about the government, you come on people because it's favoring you. If favor you today, will it favor you tomorrow? If the government engage on something that will favor at least 70% of citizens, do you think that people will complain? As I speak to you now, numbers of people that was killed in Yawata, in Benue now, it's uncountable. And we have a city president in Nigeria. We have a governor in that state. Resources are available for them. We have security men on ground. Where did these security men they pass? Where did these insurgent people they come to buy Nigerians in Benue, and Nigeria securities cannot do anything? The last time I checked, the Benue youth took it upon themselves to stop these people of doing this evil. They were arrested by Nigeria soldiers. The same Nigeria soldier that